Okay, that's all good. Okay, so today we're going to be playing some Final Fantasy 14 online. Sorry if my voice is a bit craggly or like I have to take like some breaks. I currently have a cold, so I probably won't be able to speak that much, but I wanted to play Final Fantasy 14, and I decided, because I was like talking about it yesterday, I decided to make a brand new character just for stream, and then I'll keep my old character as something that I just play like on the side. So this character we're going to be like making on stream. We're going to only play it on stream and stuff like that. And yeah, I'll need to think of what like server I want to pick, or like region. So yeah. Well, let's get into it, I guess. There we go. Final Fantasy 14. So we could go with like some European data centers. I think I'm currently in the like one of these ones, I believe. Yeah, I'm in this one currently.
Hydaelyn. A vibrant planet blessed by the light of the crystal.
I have not seen this in a very long time.
The westernmost of the three great continents. There lies a realm embraced by gods and forged by heroes. Her name, Eorzea. The annals of Eorzean history chart the rise of a succession of great civilizations, each one enjoying an age of peace.
Who should we pick a
to date,
what is it? A American server? Because we could do that as well.
In the year 1572 of the sixth and most recent astral era, the Northern Empire of Garlemald amassed a great army at the heart of Eorzea, seeking dominion over all. Rising in desperate resistance, the forces of the Eorzean Alliance met their would-be conquerors in the field. Yet, even as the battle raged, the lesser moon, Dalamud, was plucked from the heavens through imperial machination. From its core emerged the elder primal Bahamut, who unleashed his fury.
Big dragon. They came from the moon?
The devastation brought Eorzea to its knees and the era to its end.
Oh, built another thing around it. Or at least tried to. That's where that meme is from! I never knew that this is where it was from. Yeah. Just making sure that I'm on the correct microphone.
The light of life still shines upon Eorzea. Man labors tirelessly to raise himself from the calamity's ruin. The realm is forever changed, a stranger to him once more. Yet heedless of what lies ahead, he shall press on. Spurred by the promise of peace and prosperity. Amid this period of great change, an adventurer arrives in Eorzea, one whose tale is yet unwritten. May he ever walk in the light of the crystal.
So, as much as I know of the story of Final Fantasy XIV, everyone that basically starts off, do we want to go with this one or do we want a different one? Because we were like the other server, but we can always go with like the one that I was on previously. Because I don't have any characters in here. Why is it showing like controller controls? That's weird. I'm guessing it was made more for like controllers. Ooh. Oh. I didn't see that button. So I believe we have a character on this one. So yeah, I have one character on the Chaos thing and apparently one on this one. Oh, that's the only character that I have. Do we want to go in a different data center or do we want to... Because we could go to some American ones. You know what? Let's stay on that one so I don't need to keep switching about. And we're just gonna go into a different server, like a different world. Let's just pick the first one. Okay, new character. Yes, we're gonna make a completely new character. I don't have any of the DLC, so we don't have the DLC races. But which race should we go as? So my main character, he's a Lalafell. So I was thinking maybe we go with a different character. And every other character that I've made was always a male. I was thinking like maybe we do a girl this time. If we're just going by looks, it's between the horned one or the buff girl. You know what? Yeah. I don't think the different races really do anything different. Okay, we go with her. Oh, there's different ones? T-Wolves. I don't know why they have D&D stats. Because apparently this one has less strength, less dexterity, same vitality, but more intelligence and more whatever Indies. I don't know what that is. I wonder if they like spawn in different locations. That might be a case. You know what? Let's go with the basic one. Okay, height. You know what? Let's make her as tall as she can go. Muscle tone. Yes, very toned muscles. Bust size. Yes. Face. What type of face do we want to give her? Actually, we can just change the face anyway. Skin tone. You know what? This one looks good. Hair. What type of hair do we want to give her? Apparently there's a lot. Actually, this one looks pretty interesting. Just like the first one. What other ones? I do like that one too. That one looks pretty good. So this hairstyle I only ever see in like anime where it's like a biker dude or something. Samurai hairstyle. That one looks interesting, but I need to make her face more feminine than that. Now I'd say this one is my favorite. Hair color. Tips of the hairs. That and main hair color. You know what? That looks pretty good, I'd say. Jaw. Type 3 seems better. Eye shape. I like that one. Iris size. I like the big ones. Eye color. Let's make it... What looks good? Maybe yellow? You know what? I like the purplish. Or we could just go green. Yeah, green looks pretty good as well. Eyebrows. Softer. Nose. Yeah, that one looks pretty good. Mouth. Yeah, 4's probably the best. Lip color. Yeah, I'd say that looks okay. Facial features. Do we want her to have any scars? No. It's... tattoos. Nope. Face paint. Dragon. Butterfly. Little heart. None. Voice. Ooh, I like that one. Yeah, I do like number 6. Ooh, number 7 fits really well. I really like the laugh. Yeah. Confirm. One saved appearances. Data can be reused. Yes. Let's save it to lockdown. Save Seawolf female. Dream girl. There we go. Data saved. Now we need to pick her birthday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So there are 12 months, which but each month has like more days than like regular years do, which is interesting. Take that and this date. Just random. This selection has no effect on your year. Confirm. Okay. What's this? This is basically like what type of backstory do we want to give her. I like the hand symbol. Let's go with that. Oh, and now we can pick what type of like weapon do we want to give her. Because my main one that I play as, I do, which one is it? Not Lancer, not Alchemist. Yeah, I do this one. Mages? Basically, it's a black mage. And that's the one that I do. But I was thinking maybe we go like with a different one. Oh, hello. Hello, Mr. Boring Dude. Hope you're having a lovely day. I'm just playing Final Fantasy again, and creating a brand new character where I will only be playing it on stream. Just currently trying to pick what type of class I want to do. Yeah, pretty good. I have a bit of a cold, but that is not gonna stop me. Lancer. Dragoon. Bard. How does an archer become a bard anyway? That does not seem like it makes any sense. Yeah, this one becomes a black mage, this one becomes a summoner slash scholar. We can always like change the classes if we want to later on. Yeah, I hope so too. I dislike being ill and having my throat hurt. You know what? Let's do the Arcanist. I've never done this one, and I don't think I've ever seen anyone else do it. It does seem interesting. What do we want to do? You know what? Let's make her a monk. A monk will fit her. Okay. That. Select a location to start. Okay. Now we need to create her name. I wonder what type of name we should give her. Press the random button. Okay, that is way too convoluted of a name. What are these names? Damn. Thinking something starting with an M. Matrona. Phillips? Matrona Phillips. No. Needs to be more fancy type. Forian. There you go. Matrona Forian. That is going to be her name. Begin a new game with this character. Okay. And we start beginning a brand new journey. 31 people in queue. Gonna take a second. Was a bit of a pain to get the game like started, mainly because it just so every single time that I boot up the game, it has this problem of it will just be a black screen. It won't do anything, just a black screen, and that's it. And one of the only ways to actually get it to work is to like you boot it up, like the launcher's all there, you log in, and then you have to completely turn off Steam, and then you can boot it up, otherwise it just doesn't work. But I did find another way without turning off the Steam client, and that is to change the name of a single file. But I have to do that whilst the launcher is running, because otherwise it will just understandable. I had that happen with other games. Yeah. So basically I have to boot up the game. I have to go into the files there, and then I have to change the name of a single file. But then if I want to start up the game the next time, I need to change back the name of the file, because if I don't, it will just not boot up the launcher to begin with, which is so annoying. But it's better than having to completely turn off Steam, which fucks up everything else that I have. Ooh, monk! And fighting against some dark magic guy. Maybe it will get fixed in the future. Well, the thing is, people have been having this bug for the past 3 years, so I don't think there is any fixing it in the future. It could be my graphics card, it could be like anything else, but I have no idea. Yeah, so all of the forums that talk about well, all the people that say that they have the fix for this, everything is from 3 years ago. So yeah, there is no hope for like having a permanent fix for this. But I'm gonna get used to like just changing the name of that file back and forth each time I want to start the game. It's better than having to completely turn off Steam. Hey you. We are awake. We are on a journey. We were EP. You alright, Les? You were moaning something, pacing for a while there. Feeling the effects of the, ether, I reckon? We'll get used to it, though, don't worry. So yeah, also every single video that there's like, oh yeah, this is the fix to the the black screen problem in Final Fantasy XIV. Not a single one actually says what it is. So yeah. You there, halt! It's a Lalafell, and he has a moustache. What's all this about? Yeah, hoodlums. Inspection. Men. Search the carriage. I'm just a honest peddler. Friend. So don't be too disappointed if you don't find nothing. Mind your tongue, old man, lest I cut it out. They are being so rude. Sir, look. Somnus. He just pulled that out of his pocket. Honest peddler, was it? Since when do honest peddlers deal with prohibited herbs? You're in a lot of trouble, old man. You'll rot in the dungeon till the end of your days, unless you can afford the fine. He's a fucking prick. Business as usual. Yeah. There's an arrow. Oh. A mage here? To arms, to arms. Oh, they're being attacked by creatures? Seven Hells, consider this a warning. Now go, all of you. Yeah, a warning when you literally planted the stuff. Oh, he just got fucking battered away. Ew. That kind of excitement ain't good for my heart. The heart. You be careful around them brass blades. Less versatile. The shirt off your back. If they fancy it, like common bandits, they are only less honest. Thank the gods for sending some beastmen to the rescue, huh? Hey, Sally. Seeing... Hey, I cannot fucking read his dialogue properly. He like all the commas and like the shorthand. They're like, hey, seeing as we're still got a long ride ahead, mind keeping me company till we arrive. Youngins don't much care for conversation, see? Elves. Granite's the name, and peddling's my trade. I wish I could have made her face a bit more feminine, but it didn't really have many other face shapes. Judging by your unusual garments, Well, weren't you one of them new adventurers? Yes, we are. We knew it. Going wherever the wind blows. Seeking fortune and glory, now that's what I call living. How long as I can avoid dying, I mean. Ain't no secret that adventurers make risky business these days, especially. What was the... what was the first attracted you to it? Gain power, gain glory, amass fortune. Glory. Gloria? Well, if you're willing to take on them tasks that others folks ain't, and adventurers such as you yourself can win fame, what coin can't buy? When you arrive in town, you'll want to report to the Adventurers Guild. You can find out everything you need to know about each adventurer's business in there. Just remember though, there's more important things than fortune and glory, such as breathing. Ain't no proof profiting being dead, and that and that fact in being dead. His shorthand is like so crap for me to read. But by the way, is this your first trip to your die? Yes. Technically no, but it's been like 2 years since I played, so yes, it is. It is. Well then, let's just journey here in. Journeyed guy tell you about the ins and outs of your destination. Ruled by Solden in name, but as most folks know, the sign. Okay, all these names are gonna fucking kill me. Hold all the real power. Demanded monetarists. Cronies would happily get rid of Grace altogether, but that won't happen whilst she still commands the loyalty of the royalists, and the royalists are nothing if not loyal. Their faction has long fought over power, pretty weight of their wealth against each other, and they show no sign of stopping. There's the Lizardmen and the Emolja can't care less about Yondan policies. They have their own interest, seeing they aren't afraid to use force to serve them. So 2 factions, and like some people don't care what's happening. Understood. They say war is a gift. Hi, Sorbs!
Sorbsivit is raiding the office with 5 viewers.
Emu. Thank you for the raid. I need to shout you out. Finally playing Final Fantasy again. Well, Final Fantasy 14. I was about to say 17. Is there a Final Fantasy 17 at this point? There we go. What were you doing? Death Stranding. Oh. I have Death Stranding, but I've never played it myself. I hope your stream went well, and obviously if anyone needs to go rest and eat and get some food and drinks and stuff like that, go do that. And oh yeah, I'm Tanis. I'm a variety streamer. I do a bunch of stuff, like literally whatever comes to my mind on that day. Currently we made a new character, and we're just gonna start the story. I have played Final Fantasy XIV before, and I have like a old character that I've played with for quite a while, but I decided for like stream I would start a completely brand new character. Oh yeah. So we're just currently like reading the backstory and stuff, because I have not played this in like 2 years, so I am like, I've forgotten everything. But yeah, hope everyone had fun, and again, thank you for the raid. Jules and Daniels, where folks turn sand into gold. I'm guessing we're coming up to the city.
Deep in the sun-baked south, surrounded by the shifting sands of an endless desert, she rises. A solitary rose amidst the dust and rock, a symbol of defiance. Her name, Ul'dah.
Oh, it is Ul'dah. Okay. That is an easy name to pronounce. When you actually hear it, it's a lot easier.
Of the seventh umbral era, hope springs eternal for the mongers and merchants.
Oh yeah, I'll show off
my lost fortunes
our new character.
In this bustling oasis.
This character I'm only going to play on stream and nothing else. If I want to play my own, I'll be playing my own character that I already have.
The present proffers a brave soul.
I think one of my goals is going to be get to level 10 so I can start like crafting and stuff.
Of a new era of prosperity for the realm.
And this is our new character. He is very, very tall. Basically, everything that matters I put to the max. So, height, assets, all of that is to the max. And here we part ways, lass. Well, of course, like you'd want to do that, because every other character I've ever played on here, like on Final Fantasy XIV, they all have been male characters, so I decided to make a female character for once. Mainly because I want to try out, like, cute outfits and stuff. I'm off to the market to deliver my wares, then it's on the high road for me. Here, I want you to have this. By way of thanks for putting up with my prattle. By the way, I couldn't really make her face that feminine, because that's just, you can see the height difference. He's literally at boob height. And he's just supposed to be like a regular human. You never did tell me your name though. Yeah, I made her as tall as she could go. But here's an idea. Become the sort of story personage I can brag about having met and all, considering my consider a square. Basically, he wanted us to become famous. so we can brag to
May the
everyone
traders
else.
nurture our fortunes as they kindle the flames which burn within
But
us
yeah,
all.
one of my goals for
by fire
not for this character,
are we
but
reborn.
like just in general, is to get to level 10 and then be able to start doing crafting, so I can get like stronger stuff. I really like the crafting system in this, because on my other character I tried to start like maxing out all of the crafting abilities, which would be pretty good if we could do that, because then we could like craft ourselves like some really good gear. But I probably won't do that on this character. You get good enough gear as it is, just from like doing general stuff. Also, these are max graphics. This is like as good as it will look. Yo, adventurer, over here. Who might he be? Hey, I met you. I mean you. Fresh off the carriage by any chance? How can I tell, huh? Name's Wymond. And your business is knowing everything, every bugger else is. Oh, him knowing everyone else's business. I never did any crafting in Final Fantasy 15 when I played it. I just tried to get through the story to level. I skipped all the yeah. That's what I did on my original character as well, because basically how my original character went is I started playing because all my other friends started playing, and I then like joined in, but I was like a little bit behind, in the sense that I was like 20 levels behind everyone else. So I tried to catch up by like skipping all the dialogue and doing the main mission and that type of stuff. And I got to like level 37, and then everyone else stopped playing, and that was that. So yeah, and then I tried to keep keep playing for a bit, but then I just thought like, okay, like everyone else is gone, so no point in playing anymore. So I dropped it. But now I'm streaming, so I thought might as well get to it and actually be able to look through all of the dialogue and stuff. Kind of same, except I made it to 50 or 60. So 60 is supposed to be like the cap of the free-to-play one, like the free trial. Ah, okay. Look, you did pretty quite far. I don't have any of the DLCs because I thought like, okay, if I actually get past the campaign, then I will actually play. Oh, it went up to 70. Okay, yeah, it used to be 60 before, but that was a couple of years ago, so I guess I'm a bit out of touch. With the first two expansions included. Oh, that's pretty good. Also, hello, Virus Sandria? I hope that I'm pronouncing your name right. But yeah, so I wanted to actually get a gist of the story. I do know that a lot of the stuff at the start is not like voiced and it's all like text, but then like some of my friends said that a lot of the later stuff is actually voiced and has like actual cutscenes and stuff. Now then, what if I was to offer you some invaluable advice by way of welcoming, by welcome to our fair city? free of charge, even just this once. Yeah, 2.0 was made a bit of a shrink. Yeah. Welcome to Yulda, the shining beacon of prosperity rising from the desert of Funland. Please select a control scheme you wish to use. Mouse and keyboard. Follow the instructions to move your character and adjust the position of your camera. It says, so I'm in the European server. Let me see. A second. Oh, I forgot that was on a different speaker. There we go. And my own. There we go. So if I go back into what server? World is like Homeworld is called Louth. Louisoix. That is the name of it. Louisoix. There we go. That's the Homeworld. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. That is the one. There we go. Would you, when you are ready, proceed with speaking with that guy? Yeah. I just picked like the first one that was like at the top. I was always in the Chaos one instead. That was like the main one that I was in. Lodestone Playground in Yoka. What's this? I never get this. Like, it opens up into a website, but I don't really see any point in that website. There we go. Now we can turn that off. Now we can speak to him. That. I know all the little tips, though. I don't need to look through that. Whereby soon we are on the same way. Oh, cool. And yep, all good. I know how to accept quests. Like, I know how to play. I just need to know the story. Plain. Just plain and to anyone with eyes that you don't know your way around here. If I let you go wandering off down the nearest dark alley, you're certain to get mugged or worse. And I don't want that on my conscience. So, before you do anything else, you'll want to head over to the Quicksands and speak to Momodi. He's the master of the Adventurers Guild and can set you on the right path. That is the Adventurers Guild, I'm presuming. Just take those steps over yonder and pass through the double doors. You'll find her inside. And that's as much as you're getting for free. Good luck with your adventure, adventurer. Adventuring adventurer. You have begun a quest. Use the duty list to help you complete the task. Cool. We know where to go. This is a regular sized Lalafell. It goes up to my knee. Also, spin me right round, right round. Hello. I probably should get off the chair. There we go. Hello. Comfortable size, one might say. Yeah, definitely. At least for my character. Why, hello there. Who might you be? If you're looking, they all speak like this. They all have the, well, I guess it's their accent. To join the Adventurers Guild, you've come to the right place. My name is Momodi, and I own this fine establishment. If it pleases you. Wait, she's the owner and she's running the front desk? Damn. I also manage the Adventurers Guild here in Ul'dah. So you might say that looking after green adventurers like yourself is my vocation. And lucky for you, this is without someone like me, stay right, you'd soon find yourself out in the middle of nowhere, caught up in a business you don't understand. Like our conflict with the Malgia, for example, they've been plaguing the Sultanate? For no. Forever now. Basically, they've been there for a very long time. And there's the Garlander Empire, none can say for sure what they're plotting these days, only that they are. Oh, they look nice. And the people drink and make merry, but underneath it all they worry and linger feelings of loss. And little wonder, I think it's scary. It's been 5 years since the laser moon cracked open like a giant egg, releasing a I don't know, abomination intended on terrain, tearing the realm into a hell. Oh, tanning. Those shortened words are a bit difficult for me to read, sorry. How much was how much was lost in the blink of an eye? It was like the end of the world had come to at last. But then things began to get foggy. Everyone got their own version of what happened to text. Some of them 2 or 3. You'd think people would remember something like that, but the fact is they don't. Nobody does. This is one thing the survivors agree on, though. the part played by a band of adventurers who laid down their lives for a realm that wasn't their own. They fought valiantly, and like so many others, they never returned. Deeds worth remembering, I'm sure you'll agree. It's just a shame our recollection of those brave heroes are as jumbled as those of the calamity itself. It's almost like someone messed with the world's memories. Whenever we try to cool their faces to mind, it's like they're standing between us and the midday sun, permanently silhouetted. Like, I'll bet that sounds poetic to you, don't it? Doesn't it? Oh, it's not. It's bloody infuriating. But even if we can't remember them, we'll not let them be forgotten, and so we call them the Warriors of Light. In Dale, forever stand as a shrine, an example to what adventurers can achieve. That's why I welcome new arrivals like yourself to our fair city. I bet a lot of people can probably read that faster than I can, but yeah, I'm fine with it. All I ask is that you lend a helping hand and try to leave Uldha a better state than you found it. If you can promise that, I'd be happy to let you join the guild. Alright then. A promise is a promise now. I'm counting on you, on your help, to put the past behind us. Many people working and spending and bickering like the old days. And a happy and prosperous Uldha means more business for the quicksand too. Any road, let's make this official. Go ahead and write your name in the registration, neat as you can. Matrona Orion. Orion? I believe that's how I meant to pronounce it. Well, ain't that a charming name? Just rolls off the tongue, it does. Alright, Miss Farion. On behalf of the Adventurers Guild, I officially... Please, sir, be merciful, my witness... I swear to you, I'll bring you your money. He looks evil incarnate. Debt collector in the East. It is said that even a merciful god might be driven to vengeance if trust blasphemed. If Christ blasphemed. Be grateful you were given a fourth chance to offend. You too, attend to this scum. No, please, mercy. Well, ain't that a sorry sight, nor an uncommon one. If I'm honest, don't worry though. If you work hard, I doubt you'll end up like him. Just the same, if you ever need a bit of advice about one thing or another, pay me a visit. Just don't go about bothering me every time you burst up your bloody toe, alright? Like, they make the Lalafels so cheeky. Like, they are so tiny, but they like act like they are the biggest ones around. Also, apparently all of the Dark Mages are also Lalafels, because the entire Dark Mage group is Lalafels, which is interesting. Of course, I do enjoy hearing a lady mouse on the many manhoods of acquaintances from time to time. What the hell does that mean? He wrote, welcome to Yulda Metrona. Yeah, there's only one actual black mage outside the Warrior of Light, aka the player. Yeah. Take a moment to catch your breath, and I'll teach you a little about Fair City. But still, like, the Black Mage is like one of the stronger classes, because it's far range and it does a lot of DPS. So it just seems weird in a sense, like, oh yeah, we're the most tiny ones, but you have to be afraid of us. Because we're gonna blow you up and all your entire party. Complete. This concludes the introduction game tutorial. You have taken the first steps to adventuring in the city of Yolda. Listen well to the Windows wisdom of Modi, then go forth and discover the incredible adventure that awaits you. Oh, what the fuck? We leveled up to level 3 already? We only spoke to her like for a second. Despite their size, Lalafels aren't much weaker than any other race. Generally, they are more skilled in magic. Yeah, I guess so. Does make sense. First, using this icon indicates a task or series of tasks that are tied to new duties or features that you have yet to unlock. Active help. Okay. And this is close to home. The scenario guide is a HUD element that indicates the next available quest in the main series. It also displays the next available quest for your current equipped job class. By selecting the scenario guide, you can confirm where these quests are located on the map. Right there. And then there's this one. I'll mainly do the main quest to start with. I can always come back to the other quest later. Momodi, the proprietress of the quicksand wants you to perform 3 tasks that will help you learn the fundamentals of adventuring. Your thing. Before you go charging off to find your fortune, well, I have a few basic tasks I'd like you to perform. So, as a help, you can get to know this place. First of all, I want you to visit the Ethereal Plaza. To get there, head west from here, before you reach the Emerald Avenue. And look to the north. You should see a giant floating crystal called an Ethereite. Also, I don't really know what the other races really do because I haven't really done their quests, and this is the first time that I'm playing as a different race. And because I did play as like the horned ones, like the demon-like ones. I played as those ones before, but only for a bit, and then I deleted the character. To be fair, there is no real difference between the race in terms of quests, just some dialogue changes. Yeah, I get that. It's mainly the class quest that change the stuff. So, for example, for my class, I'm currently at the... You know, the one with the knuckles that becomes a monk? I don't know the actual class name. Turns into a monk at level 30. Oh, nice. If one folk Heroites, the revolving door class. I've never heard of that before. I personally never played any other class except Dark Mage. Well, I haven't played it for a long time because I have tried the free trial a few times of this game, but then every single time I would forget the password or my login and stuff. I just joke between friends since Monk combos keep combining into itself. Oh, that actually seems like a pretty good thing. It's just like you just keep comboing infinitely. That is pretty good, actually. Black Mage combos are usually you go fire spell, fire spell, fire spell, switch element, ice spell, ice spell, ice spell to get your magic back. And in between you doing that, you shoot off lightning to do some continuous damage as well. The first attack combos into your second, that combos into your third, and that combos... yeah, that is pretty good. Want that. More troublesome. Then it because you still need to attune with them before you can use them, or attune to them. So be sure to do that with the one in the plaza. Even you ever attuned with a Aetheryte before. Matrona. If not, just lay your hand on that, on the thing, and you'll see what I mean. So, to do Black Mage, currently working on getting every class up to 100. Like, I do really like that you can have like every class on like a single character, and you can swap out between them each one. That's like a really cool thing, but you also need to really manage your quests if you want to do that, because if you do all of the like low level quests before you like do anything else, then you won't have lower level quests left for like other ones. Mostly level through let's... Oh yeah, I forgot that there's gambling in here as well, but you need to be like a specific level to be able to do that. Yeah, I noticed that because, for example, my character's level 37, he needs like 180,000 XP, but each quest gives you like what is it, like a couple of thousand at most. Level 16 for leveling, 50 here for most of the others. When you're done that, I want you to pay a visit to the Pillar Vigilist Guild over at the Platinum Mirage. Once those weapons of yours ain't just for show. You might consider training there. And finally, I want you to visit the Sapphire Avenue Exchange over at the steps of Foul. Goods from all across Erza and beyond turn up there every day. You'll have no trouble finding armor, weapons, or anything else a fledgling adventurer like yourself might need. You might say that everything for sale here at Yilda, as long as you've got the gill. Just make sure as you don't pay more than you ought, Matrona. There's plenty as won't scruple to swindle unsuspecting foreigners like yourself, especially if they think no one's looking at their best interest. This is why I'm giving you this letter. When you visit the exchange, find a gentleman named Siraj, and give it to him. He'll be happy to tell you about the market once he's read it. In short, then, visit the Aether Plaza, the guild, and then I believe that's the my class guild, and then the Sapphire Avenue Exchange. Simple. Oh, but before you go, a word of advice. Whilst there's more than a few unsavory characters out there, he'll try to take advantage of you, but there are also some honest to goodness problems you should consider offering a helping hand to. A lot of folk are lured to the city by the promise of wealth and power. What many of them fail to realize that instead of chasing after Gil, the moment they get here, they ought to be making friends. Let it be known that you're willing to give as much as you get, all turned up, and operations will come your way. Opportunities. Speaking of which, you should speak with the smith over yonder. Those lads always have some good advice for up-and-coming adventurers. Otherwise, that's about it for me. The past time you get going. Oh, it's past time for you to get going. Oh, and let me know when you're finished, will you? That way I won't spend my day wearing that. Go down to your small clothes without a gill in your hand. What? Does she think that we're gonna get robbed immediately? Okay, we got our quest. Yeah, we have all that stuff. We have the level. Yeah, that's fine. And then the final one, which is the quest area. Ooh. Well, for the quest. The first thing is to go to, to the crystal. Oh, were you standing next to me? I was wondering, like, wait, is that you, when I was, you know. Okay. Right. I'm tuning. Hello, adventurer. Might you have come at the behest of Miss Modi of the Quicksand? Excellent. Which brings us to the matter of tuning fees. That will be 100,000 gil, if you please, madam. Careful to meet the tall mage in full red would be I didn't like. I saw a glimpse of red when I was going towards the Aether. Apologies, but I do also relish the opportunity to make that jest. And the look on your face was absolutely priceless. But the fact that you were so easily deceived suggests to me that you are unfamiliar with the use of aetherites. Allow me to explain. These crystals I have no idea where this word is. Tap into ethereal energy and are primarily used as a means of travel swiftly from one place to another. Purchased. Perchance, you have heard of return and teleport. While there are transportation spells, make direct use of the aetherite and their connection to the flow of the aether. Given that there is a aetherite in almost every corner of Erose, any adventurer will, with a mind to explore the realm will wish to seek out the seek out and attune best self to each and every one. But even if you have no intention of wandering beyond the Sultan's borders, it would be prudent if you attune yourself to any Aephorite you encounter from now on. I pray you found the information that's informative. Should you wish to learn more about Aephorite and transport magic, I should be help. Oh, I should be happy to answer your questions. Attunement with the Aephorite, you are now able to break the return spell. Nice. I'm presuming that's you. The red. It's all good. How do I bow as well? Just a second. Where are the emotes? Where's bow? Oh, that's such a polite little bow. And wait. Welcome. Nice. And no kiss. Welcome to the Novice Network. You have received an invitation to the Novice Network from the Novice Network is a place where beginner players get to the Novice Network in case you got questions. I have played this game before, like it's just that I'm starting anew basically. But yeah, sure. Yeah. Still, you never know when you need a Memory class. Yeah, I guess that's oh, I have mail. You have a new letter, visit the delivery. Okay, I need to visit delivery, which I believe is pretty much in front of us, right there. Hello. Are you the delivery guy? Take component, would you like to view the tutorial? The tutorial can be accessed at any time via the button at the bottom. The one you are looking for is down at the water. Yeah, I see the letter now. Right there. There he is. We can skip through that. Oh yeah, forgot I get this. But it's off the bat worse clothing that I already have. Okay, let's take a look. Yeah, we have our clothes, we know that. Glamour, always nice to have. Yeah, I guess so. Nothing else? Yep. All good. Giving me so many tutorials. So if we go into trying to remember the key. Ah, there we go. Search. There we go. So we have these clothing. Pretty nice clothing. Those. You can be dressed all in black. And for some reason we have like a bunch of sword holders as well. Even though we don't have any swords. All clad in leather. There we go. Well, let's carry on with our quest. Oh yeah. We want to go over here. Ah, right there. Hello. Greetings and welcome to the Villagers Guild. So you already walked the path of the yeah, that is my class. Yet your journey has only just begun. But when I say choose X platform, don't expect to I've never looked at the actual chat before. So there's no better place in all of the realm to try and out disciple there. The origins of the Pugilism? Why did I read it like that? I feel like I need to write that word into Google and then see how it's pronounced. Because I do not want to keep pronouncing it wrong. Pugilism. Okay. So it's basically just like boxing. Got it. Nice. Okay, so pugilism as we know it can be tracked back into the stages of bare hand bouts at the Colosseums, at these basically contests of stuff. The MMA class. Bring that. Myriad styles flashing together on the blood sand. Amidst the chaotic intermingling the style there arose a pugilist of singular strength and skill. This woman made it her life's mission to master every form encountered that she might refine her art. Among her many song-worthy exploits, we pugilists remember her particularly in a gladiator tournament most fondly when barehanded fights was still seen as a pastime for peasants. She took on full armies, on armored gladiators, and effortlessly bested the lot of them. Basically one strong woman. Yeah, having an invite to the oh, I see. Yes. There you go. Woman's name was Amelia, and it is to her that the Pugilist Guild owes its existence. The art of practicing here is based on her all-encompassing style, and this training hall is modeled upon one which she once built. And there it is, a brief history of our guild. I've told this tale 1,000 times, but God, it never falls too far to fan the flames of my fighting spirit. Why is every desk ran by a Lalafell? By the way, I did discover at some point that there is a like first-person mode as well, but it doesn't really work very well. Let me know if you would like to meet. Or yawn. Yeah. All good. Okay. So we met them. We just have Guild's population is a 6% Lalafell. Yeah, it definitely seems like it. Seeing that you can just find Lalafell in every single corner. Hello, what might you have for sale? That's just battle gear. Oh, this is like pretty high level stuff. Wait, I probably should... No, yeah, these are like slightly level capped, but it would be pretty good. Field gear. Any class. So I'm guessing the field gear is for like when you're doing the... I'm forgetting. Doing the like crafting stuff. Novice gear. Nothing really good. Wait, is that a tuxedo? Okay, yeah. I do get why it's so pricey, because it's like, yeah, climate for weddings, yeah. Okay. Well, I know where this is now. I do know that you can get like the gear to have like a specific look to it, but I never actually looked into it very much. Where's the other one? Oh. Right, it's in a different part of town. There we go. We are in the middle of the shopping area. Oh, so many shops. Apothecary. Oh. They sell a bunch of different potions. Phoenix Down. Oh, I know what Phoenix Down is. I know it from like the other games. cooking ingredients and just general crafting ingredients. Not that expensive. I thought that he would be like more pricey, but it is more efficient to gather them yourself. Oh, this is just straight up food that you can buy. This is actually pretty good. XP bonus 3%, duration 30 minutes. Not bad. What do you sell? Purchase war gear. Level 1 tonight? Oh, that's level 8. Anyway, let's go do the quest. Hello. Sorry, something's in my eye. I need to scratch it a little bit. There we go. And you are? Oh, a newcomer adventurer. But of course, yes, I am, Saroga? Wait, do all the Lalafell names just have like the same syllable twice and then it have like a end part? Because that seems like a common thing at this point. What can I do for you? Oh, you would have me teach you about the way of the marketplace. Very wise as my fee. What? You expect me to do it for free? Surely you jest. My dear adventurer, when you ask a Yoldian for a favor, you should at least try to make it worth his while. Judging by your guard, I rather doubt you could afford my by your gear, afford my services, but the fact that you offer nothing is laughable. Oh yeah, the letter. There we. Oh, Mistress Momodi instructed you to speak to me. To seek me out, did she? Consider yourself fortunate to have such influential friends. I shall be brief, and you shall be attentive. He's so tiny compared to us. Like, we are up here. He is down here. We are like 3 of him. He would literally need to have 3 of himself stacked on top of each other. And then probably like another head to reach us. You stand in the Sapphire Avenue per exchange. The busiest and most profitable marketplace in the Sultanate. Being advantageously situated in relation to the other city-states, the older Yildiz markets have ever served as both the literal and figurative center of wars and commerce. All the great overland trade routes lead to our city. The majority of maritime trade between vile brand and Aldaria passes through our ports. Because of this, countless companies and consorts have chosen Yolda as their best opportunities. They see it they see to it that this marketplace is awash with merchants and moneylenders day and night. Anything a man could ever desire can be purchased here, provided he has sufficient funds. Surely, there's something you seek, adventurer? A deadly sword, perhaps? Or a shiny trinket? Whatever it is you want, the exchange will have it. To the north, you will find merchants peddling armor and accessories, curatives and creating materials. And on the south, you will find weapons, tools, and assorted of other useful items for sale. Seek out a particular merchant or browse to your heart's content, but do try to remain aloof should you find something that piques your interest. Decisions made in the heart of a moment are usually unwise, especially whilst coin is concerned. This is all the complimentary aid you shall have from me, and far too much for my taste. My regards to Momoti, off with you. And there we go. Nice. So we got all the stuff that we needed. Whoa, that is some cool armor. They have a green chicken and they're like a paladin? Damn. That's so cool. That's like some sort of red fox thing. Wait, that's the outfit from Nier Automata. That is 2B's outfit. How does she have that? I'm guessing they purchased it? That could have been it. Some people that are AFK. Yeah, some really cool stuff. That is a interesting sword. Right. There we go. That's pretty cool armor. And they have like a mechanical little thing as well. It's cool. Modi, we are back. How was your tour of the city, Matrona? Got lost, did you? Yeah, well, Ulda's a big place with lots to see and do. But wandering around aimlessly doesn't pay the bills. If you're serious about making a living here, you'll need to remember where things are. So when you go exploring, explore like you've got a purpose. Alright, then all that's left is for you to do for you to work hard, make money and spend it here at Quicksands. Complete. Nay. A nice little introduction. And we're level 4 now. Unlike other melee classes, pugilists' weapon skills are used to cycle through unique battle forms, which dictate the flow of weapon skill combos. Many pugilist weapon skills will either change your form upon executing or require you to be in a certain form to execute. There are also weapon skills which will grant damage bonuses when executed whilst in a certain form. Those three types of forms are the following: Raptor and Poapo. By successfully changing your forms from that to that to that, practically in that order, you will be granted an increase to attack potency as well as other additional effects based on the weapon skill executed. Swiftly flowing from one form to the next is a situation demanding in key to become proficient in the art of the monk. Okay. Well, let's take the next quest from her. Melody is the Quicksands wants to introduce you to a certain someone at the Yolda dispatch yard. Well, youngling, how are you feeling? How are you finding our Yolda then? Got your bearings about you yet? If so, mayhaps it's time to venture beyond the city walls. The bustling streets of Yolda are one thing, but the wilds of inland, that's another altogether. I know I bulked you, I know a bloke you might fancy speaking to, and you. Name of Papashin? You'll find him out over at the Yolda dispatch yard. No doubt you'll have some work for you. Sorry if I'm reading very slowly here. I'm a bit tired and my brain is not working, but I want to keep, I want to get all the story that I can, because I haven't read through the story myself before, so I don't really know that much about it. But we are starting to understand little by little. There's probably going to be a long process, many streams. Might just do an entire stream on Saturday where we just play Final Fantasy the entire day, and because on Saturdays I usually stream very early, so that's probably going to be from 10 AM until 10 PM or whatever. And yeah, basically I want to get through a bunch of the story in one go. Tomorrow, I'm not sure if I'll be streaming. I'll have to see, when I finish work and stuff. Thursday, I'm watching Lord of the Rings. which I'm really looking forward to. And then Friday, we're probably going to be streaming, but probably not Final Fantasy. Probably something else. I'll find something. And then on Saturday, we can play Final Fantasy to our heart's content. Fast fruit, then head east, you'll come up on it. Yeah, we know. We have like a mini-map, it tells us where they are. There's dangers beyond the wall, though. More than I'd care to count. Nothing too terrible, mind you, but feisty enough to attack if you draw near. Don't say nobody cares enough to warn you. Should we take a couple of these side quests? Guy. Yes, working duty and could do with a wake-up call. You know what, yeah. Sure, darling, you can come for a ride. Oh, where am I? Who are you? And more importantly, where'd she go? Oh, bugger. Let me shift start already. Hell's with it, I'm bloody exhausted anyway. I mind taking this to that guy at the dispatch yard outside the city. He'll probably give you something for the trouble. Oh, we're going there anyway. Nice. Yep. Sprint. We have creatures, attacks, cooldowns, yep, MP, and that type of stuff. Let's attack these level 1 brew things. Yes. Ah, and we got some meat. What's this? Yep. First we'll always receive 100% of the experience. Oh, okay. So the first person to attack always gets like the experience. An item you have equipped is now bound. You can no longer be traded or put up on sale. Oh. Oh, it just died. And then the final one. Achievements. There are achievements for just about everything. Those include titles. So we got that achievement. There are a lot. Okay, let's go to the dispatch yard. There we go. Quite easy so far. Ease. It's a level 3B. And we killed it in one shot anyway. Let's get that side quest first. Anyone seen that guy since last night? Anyone? We have a letter for you. Hey, what's you doing with that timetable? Are you looking all over for it? Got it from that guy, you say? Why, that's the useless drunk. I'll wager he was out all night again, chasing after skirts. That's it. The next time he misses his shift, I'm tying him to the tracks. Complete. Okay, do we want some pants? Or do we want some coin? 500 gil. You know what? I'll take the pants. Leveled up too. Okay, let's put on the pants. And equip. A bit bulky. Yeah, but that's fine. Last job. And then this. And then whatever that is. There we go. Now to get this one. Well, you certainly look the part of an adventurer, my friend. Might you be the good soul Mum would advise me to expect, huh? Oh, I skipped that by accident, sorry. An empty title, I assume. I truly am more than with old Lolafel passing this final year in quite a solitude. Oh yeah, he is old. Well, now there have been plenty of both these last 5 years since the calamity struck. The devastation was vast. Yet, now through Yoldaeans work together, doing all in our power to rebuild what was laid in ruins. By the sweat of our brow and the love of our home, we have rebuilt Yolda to the grandeur and majesty that you see today. The railway which runs through this churchyard too were born of the noble efforts of the great many souls. But there is still much work to be done. The wounds left by the calamity run deep, isolated areas beyond our line of supply remain. And there are plenty yet wanting to refill the restorations. Yolda needs the aid of you and your brethren, friends in fact. Never was our need been more dire. Which brings me here to the point. I suppose I do believe I may have some work suited to one of your abilities. Complete. Let's get some... Wait, we already got leggings. Are these better than the ones that we already have? Okay. I should have taken the money. Okay. Let's check the new pants again. Wait, is it just the same pair of pants again? Or is it like a new pair of... Oh, it's boots. I thought it was like pants. Equip. Those are like some long ass boots. They go like all the way up. Damn. Well, what job would you have for me? Has a simple task for you, fledgling adventurer. Oh, we'd get some new knuckles. Or would I want some gil? Oh, I'm so tired. Okay. I think we are gonna be ending it off here for today. I did have fun. I liked it. Sorry about like all the reading and the one that got a little bit boring. But I do look forward to actually like playing more of it in the future. It would be fun. Since you've come all this way, perhaps you can perform an errand for me. It just so happens a number of sentries have been sent at the guarded area. I dispatched to the dispatch yard, as it were. They have long been away from the shade and riverbeds of the city. The hot days and cold nights can play bells on the midday mind and body out there. It isn't much, but go and give them these twilight would you? I find comfort food always help when I feel like killing myself. What? Okay, I did not expect him to like just say that out of nowhere. I thought this was like... I know that it has some like harder themes, but damn, I didn't expect it to just be like, oh yeah, like I get some food in me when I feel like I'm gonna kill myself. The hell? Hello, fellow adventurer. Oh god. Here's a pretzel. Nice. Give out the pretzels. There's a small farm there. We're level 6 already. We are leveling up like really quick. Ah, there's the overguard. Here's a pretzel. I'll fight on an empty stomach, yep. And then to the final one. There he is. Hey, I got a pretzel for you. There we go. Nice. Oh, that one is level 12. Do you think we could beat it? We can try. Oh, it is beating my ass. I'm beating its ass as well. I'm about to die. I managed to kill it. Nice. I am strong. Strong. Pretty good. As a level 6, we managed to beat a level 12. Something that is double our level. This is more accurate in like the height. You returned, and with a deal that you victories. I see. Tell me, how centuries did they do anything to report anything at all? What? Nothing? Are you sure? Oh, oh dear. Take this for your trouble, then, and stay here a moment. This is more I would ask of you. Okay, do we want to go from Gil or better Knuckles? Well, for now, let's go for better equipment. Okay. We need to go to weapons and then equip. There we go. Nice. Oh, I just noticed we have like a bunch of stuff already equipped. Oh, and that's an actual thing that we have equipped. Okay. I didn't realize that. But yeah, for now, let's call it here. It was pretty fun. I liked it. I'm happy to play some Final Fantasy again. Sorry that I'm not feeling too well today. I'll try and get better by Sunday, and then, not Sunday, by Saturday. Then on Saturday, we are going to be playing all the Final Fantasy that we want. Sorry that I'm so low energy. Oh. Well, I think it is about time to go. And I know exactly who I want to raid. Exclamation mark. No, /raid. Yeah, that is spelled incorrectly. There we go. Raid Leonia. And raid 1. Raid 2. There we go. Lovely. Again, thank you, Sobs, for raiding me. And thank you for allowing me to keep your little community with me a little bit as well. So yeah, we'll see what we do tomorrow, if we stream or not. But yeah, I hope to see everyone else in my office again at some point. And exit game. There we go. Do-do-do-do. Yeah. It was fun. Coming back to it, starting from new. Oh yeah. There we go. Back to our office. And yeah. Well, I hope to see everyone again. Bye. Nope. Nah. No,